Okay. XPEV. God damn it. Tesla. Piece of shit. What's up, Rob? All right. Fubo. Wow, they came all the way back down, didn't they? I wonder if they're accumulating down there. The hell all that volume's about. It's a lot of it. Very fine foods. FL, no, it's JD. There's FLGT. All right, going for it. I think FLGT could be doing pretty good here. Increasing volume. All good things here for FLGT. Micron. All right. Yeah, yesterday was weird. Just super super weird. Let's take a look at Tesla. I know I sold some of my Tesla yesterday. I got a little bit back into my cash account, which is kind of hurting me a little bit right now. No rules have been broken on this though. Bingo pulling back 32%. That's usually not a pullback. That's called a crash. But yeah, I guess in this circumstance it would be a pullback. Oh, geez, it closed right at the high of the day yesterday, didn't it? What up, Ellie? Yeah, I didn't really see this one yesterday. UAL trying to make a little bit of headway, although really not much. NIO down a bunch and stalling. KG reversed. Oh, yeah, the whole market reversed, man. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, hard playing those pennies. All right, I'm losing money by the minute. I don't like it. I don't like it. I still have that small AITX. A little bit of NIO and Tesla's murdering me right now. Just too big of a position. Son of a bitch. No rules broken though. Ah, it's a tough one, man. Tough one. Very yeah. Fubo retracing the full move. Um, yeah, it could just be some short covering right now. I'm not willing to jump in front of that. Very fine foods. JD still doing really well. Micron holding well. Lemonade consolidating nicely. And FLGT loosely out of our base right there. And it's already up 16% on the flagget. What does this thing do again? Oh, testing in New York. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I should have bought them already. Stupid. I mean, still generally within a buy range. This thing could go up substantially. Went from 20 to 55. That's $35. So you're looking at 87 with a measured move. A lot of these big bases going to have much larger extensions. Sell H is the last one we saw with a major base like this having a huge extension, doubling 25 basically to almost over 50 at the high so far. FLGT, very very same base, right where it is. Very similar basing structure. Let's take a look at some of the big caps because a lot of things yesterday just died. I wonder if they came back. So Apple, it's just a big sell on the open. On the daily, does not look that bad, but it's definitely a huge volume day. Microsoft, another one we've been looking at a lot lately here. Pretty bad day, but still within tolerances. Where's my big stock list? There we go. Adobe failed that flag yesterday. Not a fan of that. Apple's building handle. Oh, could be. No, that could be a handle actually. That doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. So you have to keep in mind how IBD does bases. They do bases based on the weekly time frame, and anytime you're above the 50% of the cup, your first red week is your handle. So it's actually not bad. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because it puts things in a little bit more perspective. Even I sometimes get caught up in these day-to-day stuff, but you know, things are never going to be 100% how we want them. But yeah, I mean, it could be a handle if this turns into a red week. That would be a handle. That actually would be a handle. Now the right side of the base is it's okay. It's not great. It's okay. They have to what? 100% how we want them. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes that's not the case. All right, Nasdaq 0.24 stabilizing down here. That was pretty scary yesterday. I gotta admit. Like I said, I did sell a lot of Tesla yesterday. Pretty scared. I just don't want to give up gains. But I did end up selling a couple of calls at the 745 for this week. So I'll bank a little bit. If that works out. Man, Micron is killing it. Let's see how Soxol's reacting. Yeah, they came down pretty hard yesterday. Oh, Nvidia also came down pretty hard. But I wonder if it's just not a weird shakeout attempt. Because if you look at the volume yesterday, most of the volume came on this upswing. On the downswing here, that's where the downswing starts. So we definitely have similar volumes until there. And then it dries up. And then we start to see elevated volume right there. And it doesn't really go much lower. So we're actually a little bit cheaper today than we were yesterday. I think I may re-enter some of that position. Hey, good morning, Frank. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to do. I may try to take a slightly longer term perspective if I can get any kind of a discount on these compared to what we were looking at. Yeah, see, that's not bad. Sitting here looking at a 5 minute chart. That's funny. I wish I had something between March and June, but they don't. So I think I'm gonna do what's the high 589? That's pretty good. Yeah, just if the break even's 589, it's 274%. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. That is the 525. That is a huge ass position. All right, took a partial position on Nvidia. KG cup and handle now? Could be. I mean, it doesn't. It's not really. Yeah, it could be. It's a little bit of a high handle. It's not bad though. GBTC's up 3%. I'm not gonna be able to click on it, am I? Snow Baba Space. There's Peloton. How are you doing? Actually, really nice. All right. We got a lot of really good looking charts in those mega caps. Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, all look really good. FLGT looks really good. I should probably buy some FLGT. That's not going to come back with a result. If I'm lucky, maybe it'll start to pull back in lower volume, but volume just seems to be increasing at the moment. What up, Pete? Yeah, I'm looking at it. I mean, it's up a little too high. Yesterday I sold some Tesla. I really haven't had a lot of cash lately. Although I could have bought a position. I shouldn't use that as an excuse. Um, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's up 16%, which is a lot, but I think this thing's got big legs in it. Transferred stocks finished to my Vanguard account, and now I can't track performance. A Vanguard account. It's because Vanguard doesn't want you to know anything. Why are you in a Vanguard account? I guess I don't. I've never had a Vanguard account. I don't know. I'm just in little E Trade, little E Trader. Have I heard anything good or bad about block fee? Yeah, really neither. I don't have a. Yeah, I've never heard much about that. I did, you retard. Weird. Exchange rate earns 6 to 8% APY on your crypto. Um, yeah, I haven't heard much about that. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like not your crypto, not your keys a little bit. Although most of us that have money on exchanges don't have keys anyways. Um, I would ask if you earn in Bitcoin or if you earn in dollars. That would be a concern of mine, just to make sure that you're earning with you're aligned with whatever you want to do. Yeah, what's majestic about it? I don't. I know it's a nice candle that got up. I don't. I know it's a big candle, huge pocket pivot, but a decent amount of that was selling pressure too. But I think it's just a scare tactic, in my opinion. Yeah, in all honesty, RP, you could do better. You could do 6 to 8% trading. You don't have to loan it out to anybody. Just take super big signals. Yeah, I did. I did take that Nvidia position. I just mentioned it a little bit ago. Yeah, I think we could be on the upswing. Could be starting. Maybe take a week or two or three to get going. You never know exactly how these things are going to get started, but it's not quite broken out yet. And I think yesterday is a good example of that. All right, sell H 2.7. I mean, yeah, Pete. If you just timed like one good market move a year, you could get yourself more than 6 to 8%. I was thinking about it. I should start a bank and just do that. People give me their stock or crypto or whatever. I'll give them like 10% and I'll just make like 150. Like sounds good to me. You get a good return because you don't have that skill set. I do. All right, seem to be stable here on day number 2 of the new year. How come the NQ thinks we're on day number 1? That's kind of weird. Hedge fund with extra steps, probably. But at least it would. At least I could. In all honesty, I wouldn't mind something like that. Although the regulators would probably murder me. Um, yeah, I want to help normal people get ahead, man. Seriously, the guys that have a leg up already, they're gonna be fine. But it's everybody else that doesn't have a leg up that I would like to help in some fashion. All right, FLGT sitting there at highs, looking great. JD.com also trying to go for it. Micron won't go down. Alibaba Fiverr looks really good too, holding super strong. GBTC, just call it G's BTC is what we should call it. Mm. Yeah, my buy last night was super good. Space? Yeah, good question. Yeah, still working out. The problem with space is, I don't know, they still don't have a really a working product. It's kind of a weird situation. I like them. It looks like they were going to start going and doing something. Have a nice little correction here. Although our volume is coming in very nicely, we could have already reached a bottom. This could be our bottom in space with maybe a move back up in a cup or some sort of, however that's going to happen. Yeah, people that buy $600 headphones. I mean, I don't want to doom them to a life of financial servitude just because they make bad purchases when they're young and stupid. A lot of people try to reform when they get older and stuff. Yeah, it's under the 50 a little bit. There's the 200, 200. There's the 50, so just a tiny bit. Yeah, how come I'm arguing for helping people and you're arguing against me? Come on, man, get on the team. That's what you do. You wanna? Do you want to be the voice for my real asshole channel? That's the only reason. All right, 753. All right, Nvidia creeping up. We up 2% now. I feel like I need more Nvidia. I need more Nvidia in my life. A little bit of Micron by my side. I don't know how the rest of that song goes, but I could pull companies out all day long. I'm just not sure on the song. Yeah, we hit that middle Bollinger Band yesterday, and that's where we found support. Yeah, and you're right, Ellie. It's been a little bit bouncy. All right, let's look at some of the other ones that we like here. Mentioned Adobe already. Come on, you know where the B key is, Randy. Is Adobe coming back? Maybe a little bit. It's like holding the trend line decently. So if you like Adobe, that actually could be a not a bad entry point for Adobe. IBD talked about a handle in Apple, so I'm not gonna be too mad at that, even though they've turned into just like a normal bullshit options trading club. Microsoft, not quite bouncy yet, may get there. Facebook's not on my list. It tried, yeah, it's still under the trend line. That's not going to be on my list. Um, Booking, new high. New high for Booking. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be going quite yet, but and NIO having a little bit of issue here. Nothing too bad though. Rob, what are you talking about if Biden gets in? Has he talked about, and then has Biden talked about lockdowns? Or is this just more scare bullshit that they're trying to feed people? Every time I've heard Biden, he says we're not doing lockdowns. Besides, he can't lock down Arizona. He can't lock down Phoenix. That's up to your governors. Go talk to your governors. He can't even mandate masks as the president. He can ask that people wear them. I guess we're still half stuck in 2000 where people are believing rumors. I need to see the clip. All these are from November. When do you say that? How come I'm getting clips from November? That's stupid. Okay, let's do search tools past week. Let's see if he says that. Why am I getting? I say lockdown, not parade. What the fuck? Anyway, if you got a link, send it to me. Who you think came up with that, Ellie? Who do you think came up with that? COVID stock's gonna. Well, I don't know, Rob. I mean, it's all in the charts, my friend. It's just all in the charts. Right now, I don't see much, but I don't know how much more Zoom can run. I think a damn. What's that percentage? 700% in a year. Holy Jesus! You need to buy vaccine, man. That's awesome. Come on, man. You need to buy a vaccine. I don't want to listen to Biden talk either. I accidentally stumbled across a Trump clip yesterday. I was like, oh my God. And then Biden came on. I'm like, oh my God. I just shut the whole tab down. I'm like, yeah, no thanks. All right, JD, FLGT. FLGT stalling out a little bit. No major issues there. GBTC, loving life. BTC looks like it's getting going as well. I wonder if I should close my ETH short. Maybe for a little bit. I don't know. I still don't think it's going back up. If anyone has not seen my my video from yesterday on my Real Crypto channel, please go check that out and share it with everyone because my videos don't get any views anymore. I need to put out more videos. I wonder if I need to be more heavy riot. You bought more ETH after my video? There you go. At least you got a trading plan, Ellie. Oh yeah, yeah. The notifications are a little weird. Yeah, whatever I say, do the opposite. It's a good plan. Snow's up here. V very boring. Those are beautiful though. I put a Mastercard position on that I took off because I'm like, yeah, that's not what I do. But I think if things, if vaccines work on, I don't know. There's that new strain coming out of the UK. Does the vaccine work on that? Have they figured that out yet? There's a South African strain now too. Oh, geez. Or is that what they're calling it? Maybe that's the same one. I don't know. It does. Google always gives me weird results. Let's try a blank Google search, if you will. Let's try vaccine work on new COVID strain. Let's see if I get the same results. Um, I do not get the same results. What is a new strain? Will the vaccine work? From The Guardian. That is number like 8 on my list. Virus evolution could undermine COVID-19 vaccine. That's not on my list. Anything from late 2020 appears more infectious. I don't know. Ellie, you say rock. Is that a symbol? Oh, it is a symbol. Gibraltar Investment Group. I made an acquisition. What does Gibraltar do? I have no idea what Gibraltar does. I'm guessing investment because it has a big rock. I guess I'm thinking about Prudential. They should have a manufacturer provider of products and services for the renewable energy, conservation, residential, industrial, infrastructure markets in our city. Okay, so it's energy. Yeah, green funds are going nuts, man. Green power. Those are going crazy. Yeah, that looks pretty good, Ellie. Got an undercut and rally right there. Yeah, looks like it's going. Not bad. Hey, we don't talk a lot about the green energy stuff in here. The only one we ever had was BEP, which is still rocking it and still killing it. That looks like a flat base breakout, actually. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a flat base breakout out of BEP. Still within buy range, too. Pretty decent volume. Oh, yeah. That's over 50%. That is a dedicated true breakout yesterday. BEP. QS off the 50 day? Oh, geez. What is this one? They're lithium? So they're a lithium company. Yeah, I can't. Man, so much bullshit in these news things. I wish there was just like a really good source for information. But yeah, without knowing more about it, it's actually kind of an intriguing position. Although, yikes, 17 to 132. That's nuts. True info's overrated. Yeah, I think it's underrated. I need to start a hedge fund where we can actually get some true info to find out the stocks that we want. I'm just not that good of a trader, otherwise I'd have more money and be able to do that. Damn it. Damn it. All right, Sell H still looking great. Nvidia continuing up 232. All right, those buyers are still there, guys. I think they're eating that. I think I may need more NVIDIA like I need more cowbell. Jesus Christ, that's only 8% of my account. Fuck. All right, fine. Fine, Randy. Full positions like a big boy. Done. Full position in NVIDIA like a big boy. It's actually, I need a little more. One more. All right. Full position on NVIDIA like a big boy. Damn, that's still under 20%. It's going to take a while to get used to my new position sizes. All right, guys, I got to bounce. You guys have a good day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep the markets up. Yeah, that's about all we can do. Roku up 4%. Man, Roku's strong. Look at that shit. Beautiful. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.